Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game, beginning with Moundridge. A 6-foot senior, number 2, Kevin Vivanto. For Marion, a 6'1" senior, number 2, Sam Zinn. For Moundridge, a 5'10" junior, number 10, Colin Cole. For Marion, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Eli Heck. For Moundridge, a 6-foot senior, number 15, Dylan Vogt. For Marion, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Evan Heidelberg. For Moundridge, a 6'4" junior, number 32, Brady Helm. For Marion, a 6'4" senior, number 5, Chase Stringer. For Moundridge, a 6'1" senior, number 40, Remington Creed. And for Marion, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Noah Dalrymple. The head coach of Moundridge is Mace Unruh. His assistant coach is Courtney Malama. The head coach at Marion is Terry Edwards. His assistant coach is Kyle Geffeller.
Okay, welcome Warrior fans to the SAC. We got a game here tonight between Marion Warriors and Moundridge Wildcats.
Yes.
They've had a common opponent already this year, and that's Hillsboro.
And the Hillsboro defeated Moundridge on the last second shot is what I understand.
In overtime.
In overtime.
In overtime.
Now I took a look at the records. Right now Moundridge comes in here 3-3, and so I'm not sure who else they lost. So if I look that up, I'll look that up a little bit.
According to the spine of paper, they're 4-2.
4-2. Okay, then Max Preps might be off by 1. And
well,
then we come in.
It's hard telling.
We come in 4-2 after a loss last Friday night down at Belle Plaine.
Yeah,
so.
It's again, it's going to be how hard we want to play.
Exactly.
I mean, it's within our own grasp how hard we want to play. If we want to play hard, we're going to be good. If we don't want to play hard, it's going to be tough. We got to play hard. You got to put forth the energy to play defense, get to the offensive and defensive rebounds.
And the loose balls.
And the loose balls. Everything else take care of themselves. So we got the tip. And Moundridge, it looks like they're going to play a man. They usually play man. So, and they play a good man, very similar to Marine Academy, I think, as far as their man defense.
Nice raw offensive rebound by Dalrymple
right there.
Inside. A little bit of extra
bumping,
rubbing going on down there. Noticed in the girls' game, of course, there were some turnover issues, but the referees, even with the score as lopsided as it kind of was, they sure allowed them to do the extra bumping. So we'll see if how that translates into this game here.
Marion's going to start out in a man defense. I'm guessing that Moundridge probably has some pretty good outside shooters. They usually do. And they usually execute their offense pretty well. I
would say that if the referees would allow this game to get physical, I would think we possibly could have the upper hand. Even though our bench isn't real deep, like we've talked in past games, our bigger guys have some strength to them.
Pretty good.
Sam's lucky they didn't call the and one because Sam didn't.
They worked until they got a shot they wanted.
Nice pass from Heidelberg to Stringer.
Again, our strength is inside. Yep. So
that was a nice little. Wasn't really a give and go, but it was where Evan drove and it drew the defense just enough that Stringer cut back door and was open over the top.
And he was under control.
Under control, exactly. Good rebound by Dalrymple.
I'm worried about them being able to get that ball in that deep, that easy.
Yeah, I got to call him for
travel. I tell you what, he's got to fix that. I don't know how many times he gets called for that.
Ever since junior high, Coach.
I mean, he turned that ball over a number of times in the
tournament
classic. Yeah.
Ooh, nice backdoor cut. Sam got caught looking for the steal.
Yep.
No, they're there for the help.
The execution on the offensive end.
Nice give and go. They got the help, but it was not enough.
Their coach is a Hall of Fame coach, so he'll figure something out, I'm sure. And if he's not a Hall of Fame coach, he should be. He's been around for a few years.
Longer than you?
Could be.
Nice switching going on the backside by the Warriors defense. Way to be there for Stringer. Good defense. He's not fouling, but he's right in there to where he's causing
he's getting
problems.
some awful nice shots.
Nice follow. Yeah. Noah Dalrymple kept that ball alive. Sam came in, picked it up, and got the score.
I'm glad to see Stringer getting some work inside. I think he's been spending too much time on the perimeter.
Long range shot. Long range shot there by Moundridge. Push up the floor.
Oh, boy, good
nice
job.
Nice take. Take it hard, take it strong.
Yep.
Helms. Still on Helms.
Number 32.
Yeah, Helms. Okay.
That's one.
Actually, we know we're almost 4 minutes into the first play.
Yeah.
Shot up and in by Dalrymple.
Got number 11 coming in. Corbin Unruh, and number 5.
Michael
Centoya.
Senior.
Yep.
11 actually off. Working the perimeter again. Good defense by Eli. Made him take an errant shot. Picked it. Uh-oh. Call timeout. We had an injured player down.
Official, call a timeout.
Yeah, Sam rolled his ankle. He came down on top of Noah, I think.
Taking it from Marion 22, Jackson Tracy.
That's going to be a blow. Need to get it in some ice immediately. Don't quite know what.
We didn't get a replay on that, did we, Gene?
No. It just.
I think there was one Moundridge player, Noah, and Sam. Everybody went up. Tangled legs coming down. Unfortunately, Sam brought up.
While we have a little time here, we can do a little bit with our sponsors. We had our pregame sponsor is Central National Bank, and our timeout sponsor is Tampa State Bank. Our 3-point sponsor is Case and Son Insurance. Our first quarter sponsor is Eagle Communication, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. So hopefully they can get some ice on that. And
well, I saw the trainer head to
the good thing about that is the fact that he's got all Christmas break to rehab it. That's what we're going to miss is Sam's ball handling out front.
Yep. So, like Coach said, Jackson Tracy in off the bench. Moundridge increasing the pressure a little bit here with Sam out.
Sure.
Marion does a good job of breaking it. Nice move by Eli. Oh, it should have been a foul.
It could have been.
Nice taking it. Eli picks up where he did the other night against Hillsborough last week.
Too bad coach doesn't have somebody down there that can tape his ankle.
I think it's him. Need to go. Where's Coach Cheeroff? Oh, he's running the buzzer. Nice take by Stringer. Nice strong to the rim.
Nice crossover.
It's a good defensive stand, steal, took it down the floor, got some points.
Boy, they're getting some awful close shots.
Yeah.
You know, every shot they get is right at the under the basket.
Yeah, got ourselves trapped in the corner there. Kicked out off the mark, but did not get that rebound. Did not have good position anywhere. They had two red jerseys in front of us.
We're not fighting very hard for rebounds. We're playing awful soft, it looks to me like. Letting them have about anything they want.
Dalrymple finally goes strong for one. Didn't have a great box position, but he went up strong. Nice take by Heidebrick. Oh, couldn't quite get it to get in. Had it off the glass, just left it a little short. Tip by Stringer as that shot went up. Enough to. Moundridge did not have a great shot.
About a minute left in the first quarter.
Whoop.
Need to make the easy pass, not the hard pass.
Ooh, that should have been a walk. Heidebrick picks it off. Well, we're going to keep it. Had a 3-on-2, 3-on-1 fast break there, and just
he's got to slow down a little bit.
Sam's going to try to come back in here. We'll see how much zip he's got.
If he keeps it warmed up, it'll be all right. But coming out in the third quarter might be a real key as to what he needs to do. We'll see.
See how much cut he's got off that. Or how much he can elevate. Well, here we're going to find out. Yes, he didn't have to elevate much for a three-point shot.
No, but you got to get some push off your feet.
Yep. I don't know if he's going to be able to cover real well. Right now, I would not want him covering 15. If he gets over into this match on 15, it's going to be tough for him.
That guy's had 6 shots within 4 feet of the basket. All right. Well,
end the first quarter here. So the first quarter St. Luke's Hospital quarterly report.
I'm just concerned about the ease. If they're getting the ball inside to number 32,
yep.
We're playing behind him and just letting him.
You talked in the game. Usually, what you think of for Moundridge is you're going to see a bunch of three-point shooters.
We
haven't seen 15's the only one.
Maybe they need to front him and don't even let him get the ball. That would probably help a little bit. And then, of course, the concern about how much mobility Sam's going to have as far as that goes along. But I think we're playing awful soft on the defensive boards. It looks to me like anyway. But
here we are at the
15
end of the first
to 11.
quarter. 15-11, Marion up by 4. Team fouls, we're in great shape. Marion didn't even pick up a foul in that first quarter, and Moundridge only picked up 1.
Maybe we can get a little more physical now.
Well,
since,
especially
in the second half, if we don't.
Didn't you always tell your teams play to what the officials give you?
Yeah.
Well, if the officials are going to give you allow you to be a little bit tougher.
Yeah,
I hate for us to go out and pick up some stupid fouls, but at the same time, go out and be physical and see how much they're willing to.
We need to be able to. 32 is just getting any position he wants inside. Luckily, he's missed about half his shots.
So, Stringer there, pass there of the.
Man.
So Heidelberg is starting on the bench this second quarter. Jackson Tracy in for him. Otherwise, it's the other 4 starters for Marion.
And they're playing a zone.
They did drop back into a zone. Oh.
Yeah.
And there's Sam's mobility. He's got, Moundridge did a good job there trying to draw contact. Drew a little bit, but not enough for the officials to blow the whistle. Heidelberg's going to check back in, I believe, for Sam, and Sam's going to head back to the bench here. He didn't even make it back across half court after that last play. You can tell he kind of tweaked it again. Watch out from behind, Noah.
Okay. I believe that was 3 seconds, but on the other hand, let's watch number 32 down there, see how long he spends in the lane.
I take that back. Eli's going to the bench. Sam's going to stay in. So,
I'm afraid once you take him out, he may be done.
Well, I didn't think after that last one were you really favoring that. Which right now with the player he's guarding has not been the scoring threat. So at least they've guarding the right guy. They've got him guarding the correct person.
There we go.
Nice defense by the Warriors.
We took care of that back door that time.
Yep. Was that Tracy, I think, on the?
No, it was Evan.
Well, he was up top. Who was guarding the cutter? Somebody cut back
Evan.
door.
Evan had the cutter. I think it could have been
whoever did it did a nice job. Way to go up for that ball.
Oh my goodness!
Passing.
They're getting a fingertip on every pass. We're just lazy with them or something. I'm not sure what the deal is, but they're doing a good job of getting cutting the passing lanes and keeping the ball away from us.
So here we are at Tampa State Bank timeout. 6:09 to go in the second quarter. 15-13 lead by the Warriors. First time out of the game called here too.
Yeah, it's moving along pretty fast.
We haven't had a lot of stoppage for free throws or.
We've got too many turnovers. Way too many turnovers.
Well, I think if you ask both teams right now, they both say the same thing. So.
Well, I'd say Moundridge's biggest problem, they're missing inside shots right next to the basket.
Come out.
I think they're in a 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah, you're right. Now they've gone to a 1-3-1. Nice penetration by Evan. Not going to get the fall, but Stringer up with the
way to stay with it.
Way to go back and go back again.
I'd like to see him put that same effort on the defensive boards in there. And keep number 32 away from the basket.
See if he. That was a nice switch. I'm glad that pass went out of bounds because unfortunately both Evan and Chase did a switch, but Evan didn't catch the switch, and when it happened, they were going to leave 32 wide open under the basket. So
got next to the basket again.
I think Votes took his eyes off the ball because he saw what was happening and he was already ready to make the pass, and it just, wasn't looking it in before he actually tried to make the next pass.
That's a Case and Son three-pointer. That's the second one.
Second one. That's the second one. We missed the first.
That's another Case and Son three-pointer. Got to get that in there. That's 2 of them.
Casey's paying for him, so we might as well get his name out.
Yeah. I was thinking about that a little while ago. I thought, we had one of those.
Yeah,
I forgot to say anything.
Well, Marion's extended to a 7-point lead here.
Well, 15.
Right now, Evan for 3, leaving it short. Sam follows. Nice hustle by.
Oh, he got rode out on that one. That was, yep.
Had some opportunity there.
just don't seem like we have any energy
Yeah, I was
on
gonna say,
defense. Is that
well,
my imagination or?
In watching both these teams, I don't see a huge amount of energy from either team, honestly.
Another layup for 32. Man.
Doing a good job. Oh, man, he had his arm hooked him all over him there.
Yeah, they're not going to call that, so it might just as well.
Well, 3:36 left to go. Oh, wow. The contact is just...
just go up and make the basket. Trying to make it spectacular.
What made him miss that time was Noah coming over the second person.
He wasn't within 2 feet of the basket either. A little bit farther out, that helps a little bit.
He made that turn to shoot and saw the second hand coming at him.
Wow.
Oh, and a foul. Gee, many Christmas. We are getting hammered.
They're not going to call it.
During and after the shot, so.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but take it yourself.
Here we go.
Yeah. Woo. That one scares me. You got it.
We got a timeout by Tampa State Bank. Timeout by.
You got
Moundridge.
that wide of open of a look with guys coming in behind you. It just looked like it could be trouble for Sam. You know, I mean, on that already kind of bum leg. Who knows what's going to happen with the way they're letting them push those bodies.
They're letting them push all over the place underneath the basket.
Oh man, they are. They are.
I think we've gotten fouled and we've got away with some fouls in there.
Exactly.
I mean.
Yep, and still, here we are 2 minutes to go in this half.
Yeah.
And Marion still has no fouls, and Moundridge
has one. Okay. All right. Guess that pretty well tells you how they're going to play the game. And
conversely, back in the girls' game, the Marion girls had 9 fouls in the first quarter. I'm not going to say they weren't deserved, but that was the difference between the way they were calling those two games. Here we go, 2:23 left.
Well, I think right now we just got to take care of the ball a little bit better.
Well, your number 32 is not in right now. Brandon Wynn checks in for the first time tonight. Wonder if he called that glass.
We lost number 2.
Ooh, almost errant pass. Zen's going to get a little breather here probably for the rest of this half. A little strong. Chase tried to take too much of a move from the outside there.
I still like what he's doing.
Wow.
You can't stop that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you had a hand in his face, stopped the one attempt, made him do a reverse fall away, fade away from 15. Nothing you could have done.
Nope.
Eli left open for 3, little long.
Crucial, real crucial point in time here.
Wynn came over to help there, just wasn't quite in time.
That was a great job. He drew everybody to him and
oh, you're going to call him for a foul?
Really?
After all the pushing that's gone on all game and they call that a foul?
Probably should have been a goaltend.
Foul number 5 is Marion Chase Springer, his first team foul.
They're going to count a goaltend now.
if they're going to call the foul, they can't call it goaltend. I mean, that means you got body contact, but it wasn't high enough.
Well, they called a timeout. They were down 7 points. Now they're up 2. Good timeout. Calm these kids down. Told them what to do.
Good call by Dalrymple. He didn't want to make an errant pass up the floor, so he had Sam come back and get it.
Problem is, Sam doesn't want it. Man.
Ah. 10 seconds.
I don't think. Okay, here we go.
Halftime. St. Luke's quarterly report. Marion 22, Moundridge 24 at the break.
Well, Sam getting hurt has bothered us. We're not taking care of the ball. He doesn't really want it, and we're just throwing the ball away and just giving them layups after layups. And we just got to go back to what we was doing before, get the ball inside, and we'll be all right.
It was about 3 minutes to go in that half. About 3 minutes ago in the quarters when the game kind of turned around there at the end.
Yep.
Sam went out, took a break. Noah was on the bench for a little bit, and we just weren't able to keep controlling it like we did earlier in that
Second quarter sponsors are Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, and Marion Kiwanis Club. We'll be back in a short time. All right, we're back, and we'll see how Sam comes out of the locker room. I see he's got his shoe on. He came out a little late, so they're probably putting a little extra tape on to see how well he can handle that. If he can't, and he can't go full speed, so I don't know quite how they're going to.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of defense we come out here. We've been playing man almost the whole game.
We might have to come out in the zone and keep 15 from penetrating all the time. I don't know for sure how that's going to work, but we're
going to find out real quick. The 5 starters are going to start this second half, and we're going to be on defense to start. So we'll see what we do.
May have to back off of 15 a little bit and not let him drive. I think we're playing him a little too tight with him 5 feet past the 3-point line. But
well, we're going to start in a man. Evan has drawn the 15 and gets beat underneath right off the start, but 15 misses the shot. Backdoor cut there kind of got him. Moundridge has come back out in their man-to-man.
No, I think they're in a 1-3-1 zone.
Are they?
Well, maybe not. I have to look.
I can't tell. They're in a match. Oh, and there's a foul. And nice putback.
If we're going to get back in the ball game, I think it's got to be on the offensive rebounding side. We just have got to. I mean, we don't have any fouls.
No.
We might as well get a little aggressive in there and go after some of those offensive rebounds, at least for a little while. See what they're going to call. A little flat on that one.
Yeah, a little flat off the back iron.
Yeah, we got it tied up. New ball game. Just like 0-0. Ooh.
Isn't that a travel?
They're going to call Stringer on that. They should call him when he slipped.
He did a whole side move.
He
moved
slid
both
that
feet
foot
before,
about 2 inches.
Yeah, before he even made the motion to put the ball on the floor.
Just play. Boy, they're lucky.
Stringer got the luck of the backboard helping him out there on defense. Wow.
Well,
I agree. There was a foul there, but you didn't call it on the first one.
Yeah, they should have called it on the first one.
Exactly.
He was over the top like this.
But once again, it's allowed. We're standing behind him and just letting him have the ball.
You can't play behind him when you're underneath the basket. There's no defense there. He's just not working very hard on the defensive end.
His stringer really needs to come out in front that guy.
But that's a coaching philosophy. I don't mean to, I'm sure that's what he's been told to do, but. And every coach has a different philosophy, by the way. My philosophy, I always fronted them. I never wanted to get the ball in there.
I guess it always appears that it's tougher. Nice. Nice move by Dalrymple. Just didn't quite lay it high enough off the glass.
Nope.
Not quite strong enough. I guess I see it as a much tougher pass to try to get over the top than just an easy pass right into somebody that's wide open in. So
especially when you got them buried under the basket.
Yeah. Especially with as strong as we are. We're a taller body. Why not be in front of them to where they cannot get over the top or really tough? So.
And Stringer's going to have to be real careful now. He's picked. He's the only one that has any fouls. He's got both of them. Look at that.
Yeah, now with 2 fouls, he can't get super physical.
Nope.
Nice push up the floor. No number advantage though, so we're going to drop back. Pick it up strong.
Here we go.
Cason's on three-pointer there.
Number 2. Oh, man.
I'm not sure how Sam got elevated to even get in the way of that
Jump
shot
off of
because,
1 foot.
man, I think he paid a little price because he's hobbling just a little bit more now. Eli in the corner for 3. Got it. Another Cason's on three-pointer from Eddie Corner.
Number 2's beating us down the floor, I'm telling you. We're just jogging. He's running. They're gonna burn us on that.
Yep, they are. They've switched. Dalrymple's now guarding 32. Stringer switched to a sub that came in off the bench in 30. Dalrymple's. Yeah, 15 did a good job of drawing contact there as he went through. Dalrymple's going to pick up his first here.
Foul call number 20 is Marion Noah Dalrymple, his first personal, second team foul. Entering the game for Moundridge is 11. Corbin Unders and Marion.
Wynn and Tracy are going to check in. Dalrymple and Zen are going to take a quick breather. Don't you get yourself trapped.
They just, when Sam's not in there, nobody's used to handling the basketball. Killing us inside.
Oh, another backcourt.
Backcourt.
Lost the handle on the ball, on the pass.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not have headphones? Yep, your battery's dead.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see if we can't.
There you go.
Okay.
Back.
I'm back.
Can you hear? Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, 15 just threw in another one. There he goes again.
Now he's on fire.
Well, just lack of defensive effort. That's all I see. Okay, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Moundridge will build an 8-point lead on the shooting of number 15. I think he's had the last 8 points.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
He's now up to 19 in the game.
2 3-pointers and 2 free throws. That would be 8 points. So, you know, I just think it's a lack of effort on the defensive end. But
well, just like you said in the first half, we've come out and our energy level is not good here tonight.
This doesn't seem to be the same as it has been in the past. So, I mean, we've got the talent. We're just not putting forth things we have control over, like effort.
You know, if you go back and look at that game a week ago here at the SAC against Hillsborough, you know, the energy was 10 times as high.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, I didn't go to the game away on Friday.
I didn't get a chance to
in talking to some of the parents and players that were there, it kind of sounded more like what we're seeing here tonight. The energy level was just down, and we didn't hit some close shots. And
they had three hard games in the tournament, and then that Hillsborough energy game. You know, sometimes it's just hard to keep your momentum up. But first league game.
Tracy from the corner. Good.
What did I just say about getting beat down the floor?
Yeah, by 2 in that particular case. There was actually 2 red jerseys. Nice move by Stringer, but
see, we're just jogging down. We don't even know where the ball is.
We're jogging with our heads.
Our back is turned to the
ball.
ball.
Back to the ball. Fortunately, this last couple of times, Moundridge hasn't pushed up the floor. That's the foul you're going to pick up by playing behind.
He got away with that a couple times in the first half. They didn't call it. Now all of a sudden they're just calling every little touch foul.
Stringer's going to go take a seat. He's picked up his 3rd foul here with 2:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. Dalrymple going to check in for him. Eli checking back in for Tracy.
They're going to get physical with Sam. I don't blame him. I'd get physical with him too. Man.
Way to push up. Quick shot by Sam. It was not quite the shot he wanted.
Yep.
Good defense by Heidelberg.
32 is under the basket.
Wide open under the basket.
Nobody was.
It's a good thing Heidelberg got a hand on that.
And I'm guessing half of them didn't even know where the ball was.
Heidelberg in deep in the corner. Buries a 3-pointer. Case and Son's 3-pointer.
Heidelberg.
But we got to stop them down here on this end.
We do.
That time we had a hand in his face.
Yep, going to call, I think, 10 on that one.
Finally, we had a hand in his face. He didn't have a sweet look at the basket.
Yep.
Makes a little different.
I was a little afraid there on the switch. After they pulled the switch, it left Evan guarding 32, and 32 was rolling to the basket. So
yeah,
I was a little afraid that they were going to kick it into him. And although it's not like we're faced with foul trouble, but right look.
Pretty good post up there by Stringer. Needed to hold him off just a little
Moundridge
bit.
just got over the top just enough to tip that ball out of bounds. Evan from the corner again. That one was long. He didn't go right get set up. Oh, there we go. Nice hustle by Sam. That might be the biggest energy play we've seen of the night right there. The hustle to get after a loose ball and knock it off the other player out of bounds.
That's high energy there.
Maybe that's a spark for us. Let's see. Yep, going to get off the backside help.
Yep.
That was a nice look inside. They were trying to front Chase, went over the top, nice pass.
That's why Chase isn't getting the ball. He's being fronted.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass. That's hard for the pros to do, let alone high school kids.
Zen in the corner. And he got hammered. Zen is still down in the corner. He got waylaid into the first row of the bleachers on the shot.
Carried the ball. Look how slow we're walking and how fast they're walking. They're down there ready to play offense. We're still walking, and I know taking the ball out of bounds. That just shows which team has the most energy.
Right now, 7-point lead for the Wildcats. 16, 15, 14 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Moundridge up top, playing for the last shot. Gonna get it to Votes.
I thought maybe they'd call a foul.
Well,
yeah.
If they did call it,
but I mean, that's just
I know.
That's just how inconsistent I think they have been. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Scores 35 for Marion, 42.
In case we missed it throughout that quarter, the third quarter sponsors were Marion Boosters, MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery. I don't think there was a timeout called in that quarter, which is usually when we catch up on the sponsors. So, St. Luke's quarterly report.
We just gotta figure some way of getting a little more energy going. I don't know if that would mean full court press or it's going to be kind of hard to full court press when one of your guys are
a little lame.
Maybe you can put him back here, backside defense, and
but it's usually the one that's making he's usually one of those wings up here pressing really hard.
So, I don't know. We don't seem to be getting, how Hillsboro game, we're getting the ball out, we're just running down the floor, fast breaking. I don't think we've had a fast break point tonight.
Not very many if we have. We might have had.
Some of that could be because Sam can't handle the basketball. I don't know. So.
Well, we definitely, this fourth quarter, with neither team in any foul trouble.
I think
something
else would help too. Moundridge is getting back. They're sending people back, stop that fast break, so.
We just need to work it inside.
Looks to me like a zone.
Heidebrick in the corner, got that one. Here we go. Case and Son three-pointer.
Case and Son three-pointer.
Second one for Heidebrick from that same spot.
Maybe we'll start,
almost three in a row.
Start picking them up at half court or something, just to have a little more energy. Oh man, right there. They're running that little pick play down low, and they just come off of it,
posting up
and peel back
and scoring. That's just pure hustle. Moundridge scored that bucket because they out-hustled the Warriors.
Scores 38-46.
Nice pass and go. Once again, we're getting the pass
Look at
over the
that.
top just fine.
Look at 30. Look at 30.
Yep. Warriors down by 6 here. 6 minutes to go in this game. Two-pointer there from the outside. Dalrymple shooting from the outside. Not exactly the shot you look for him to take, but he nailed it.
Right there. Boom. Never saw him coming.
3-point basket against the Moundridge by 40 Remington 3.
Well, Dalrymple got physical inside.
Yeah.
Foul on the
Why
other team.
not?
Good strong rebound by Dalrymple.
Daniel Kaufman.
Pulls down the board and picks up a foul on.
Why not get physical? He doesn't have any fouls. The only person that has any fouls is Stringer. Might as well get physical.
Nice reaction by Heidelberg to pick up the loose ball and get it up in for the quick, easy score. It was a good hustle play by Moundridge to save it.
Yep.
Saved it right in.
Saved it right into us. They probably.
us. And he was trying to throw it off the feet, and Dalrymple actually jumped so that it wouldn't get thrown off his foot, which left it wide open for
Don't
Heidelberg.
save the ball inbounds underneath the opponent's basket. That's the rule.
Oh.
3-point basket against by 40 Remington 3.
He had no points, and all of a sudden he's got 2 threes, back to back.
Nice cut down the lane. Nice offensive glass.
Passed that off the backboard to himself. He should get an assist, offensive rebound, and 2 points.
Nice pass. Give and go. When this game's over, if Marion has a loss here, they're going to look back and say, yep, that's what cost us, is that give and go, not.
Yeah, I think what cost us is lack of energy on the defensive end. But sometimes all that stuff is deceiving. Oh, right there, right there.
Strong rebound by Stringer. Oh, can't draw it. Can't draw it. Oh, he got the draw. He drew the foul. Couldn't get the bucket to fall.
Yep.
Stringer's going to be shooting too. Or
shooting 1-1.
At least a 1-on-1. They're going to call it on the floor?
Yeah. Wait a minute. 1-1 anyway. I don't know whether he called it a block. I'm not sure what they called on the floor or not.
Got here momentarily. Looks like he's giving them the 1-on-1 signals.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Stringer left a little short off front iron. Moundridge picks up rebound. 3:45 to go in this game. 10-point lead for the Wildcats.
Can't stay with 15.
Not one-on-one.
You can't pressure him. You can't pressure him.
Moundridge going into a stall offense here.
Yeah, I doubt it. They're just going to run their offense till they get the shot they want. Yeah. Had both hands on his hip. I kind of got to feel sorry for Evan a little bit. He can't stay up with 15. .32 post up, boom boom. That's 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Little two-man game there, inside out.
Chase Springer for 2.
Okay, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Have we done the fourth quarter sponsors
No,
yet?
we have not yet.
Fourth quarter sponsors, the Marion Dime Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, Ludwig Truck Line, Diamond Age Fitness. Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Gambino's Pizza, KB Insurance, and Security First Title. And this is a Tampa State Bank timeout.
2:50 to go in this game. 11-point lead for
11-point
Moundridge.
lead. Basically, I think they'll come down and they're good enough to run that offense.
They're going to pull the defense out, either wait for a cutter or a post guy to be open, get to them, or a kick out back like we've seen to number 40 3 times now. The kick out's been right to him for a wide open 3-point shot.
The cheerleaders are all dressed out festively,
Yeah, we
aren't
noticed
they?
that. I noticed it earlier. They're all wearing their Christmas sweaters this evening.
Yeah. They're in with the Christmas spirit, aren't they?
And we got Santa Claus
Got
there.
Santa Claus down there and a couple of elves.
Santa Claus or Santa Blaine?
Yeah, whatever.
Marion going to a full court pressure here. Moundridge breaks it, brings it across the timeline. Oh. Eli hits from the corner.
Case and Son three-pointer. I don't know if that was intentional. I think Evan kind of stumbled, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Evan stumbled into him. That's our sixth team foul. Not going to be the 1-on-1 till the next.
We're going to let Eli.
Number 30 got himself caught in the air, didn't have any to go to it, but his own teammate was out of bounds.
All he had to do is shoot the ball, and Stringer had been called for a foul. He kind of shied away from contact.
Steal back by Heidebrick. Bounce pass.
That was ball number 30 of Moundridge, Daniel Kaufman, his second personal.
Well, to be real honest with you, these are replacement officials. The officials that we were supposed to have tonight double booked tonight, and I don't know where they're at, but they're not here.
Gotcha.
That's what I was told this week by the athletic director.
Well, when they showed up this evening, I did not recognize them, and that you know, I anticipate that at the Classic. You know, we see those year to year. It's kind of the same ones. We don't see them a lot of times.
I'm not
once
sure.
we get into league play, we typically have, I'm not going to say the same officials all the time, but we have similar ones we see quite routinely.
Well, I just now remember he telling me that the original officials that we had had double booked this date by accident, and I guess decided that they were going to do they're not going to do this game. I don't know which game they did, but.
Marion does not secure the rebound.
Foul number 4, Marion having Heidelberg's fourth personal.
It's going to be Heidelberg's 4th foul here.
See, I don't know why we didn't have a 4th guy on the free throw line up there last time. We only had 3 guys.
.108 to go, 51-61. I agree that was a bad call, but the officials were not in a position to make a different call.
That was a bad call.
It was a bad call, but they couldn't see that it wasn't. I mean, he called what he could see. I agree it was not the right call. From up here, we could see that Marion's the one that hit into the backboard, but Evan drives in and drives the contact.
We didn't hit it in, but we hit it off of his leg.
Yeah. Right.
Foul call number 30 of Moundridge. Daniel Coughlin, his 3rd personal, 19 foul.
Heidelberg hits the first, draws it to a 9-point lead. I think they're going to call Stringer on that foul. It's going to be his 4th.
Foul call number 2 of Marion.
Oh, no, they're going to call Sam. His 2nd.
Well, he's got fouls.
That's the better one. That's the better one.
I mean, he's got fouls, yeah.
Back to a 10-point lead here, 51.7 seconds to go. Here in the latter portions of this game, 32 is now moved into the scoring lead for Moundridge with 21 points with that last free throw that he made. 3-pointer on the way from Zen, and he hits it.
That's a
Case and Son's 3-pointer.
Case and Son 3-pointer.
Immediate timeout. It's going to give Marion 2 timeouts left here. Down by 7. 40.4. Marion's trying not to go away, but is it a little bit too little too late?
Our energy level has come up a little bit, but it's a little too late.
Well, a little too late because you're in this position now. You got 19 fouls, so this next foul they're going to start shooting 2.
Yeah, they'll shoot 2.
They've missed a couple free throws, but they have not demonstrated that they're going to step up to the line and miss 2. It's going to be awful tough to trade a 3-for-2 game here to catch up 7 points with only 40 seconds to go.
Just hope they miss 2 or miss 1 out of 2, or Well, that's all you're doing, and they just extending the game a little bit.
Yep.
But that's all predicated on us making a basket at the other end every time, too.
Exactly.
We either got to get an easy 2 or a 3. I look for them to start guarding the 3-point line and giving us a layup. Why didn't Eli foul him?
I think he was trying. Somebody was reaching out to try to foul him.
He was right there. About 10 seconds ran off the clock.
13.
Number 3 is Marion Eli.
13 seconds.
Personal 10th
If he shoots free throws like he does three-pointers, there's 2 going in here. So
well,
that young man has shot 4 shots tonight now from free behind the three-point line, and 1 from the free throw line, drained them all.
I didn't see him shoot at all the first half.
He didn't. Oh, he finally misses one, so he went 4 for 5 on the night. With his lone miss. And Stringer puts up a 3 off the mark. Him with the rebound. Going to get called a foul.
Nice hustle there. You know, we can rebound with these guys. We just didn't seem to do it.
15 and Moundridge. Dylan Moses, second personal, 17 foul. Entering the game for Moundridge is number 11, Corbin Unreed.
Well, barring unforeseen things, I'm afraid we're going to have to endure the whole Christmas vacation on a loss, a two game skid, and come back after Christmas break. And I don't even know who we have.
We have Inman coming out of Christmas break, so
that'll be a tough one too.
It'll be a very tough one.
They're ranked number 1 in the state. Their girls and boys both are ranked number 1 in the state, according to the Salina paper today. You look at a different paper, well, that probably somewhere else.
So this Moundridge boys team, one of their losses, I'm looking it up, they lost to the Inman boys 67-30. So they beat Conway Springs, lost to the Hillsboro, beat Lyons, and beat Elaria Christian.
Okay, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout. I believe we've got all of our sponsors taken care of. I'd like to wish all of our people out there listening, all 2 of them, or however many there are, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Are you counting our tech crews, those 2 over here?
Make it a safe one, and come back and watch some more basketball games or listen to some more basketball games with us. We appreciate you dialing into the game tonight. Hopefully sometime during the year you can get out here and watch these guys play. They play hard, they play well.
Some nights more higher energy level than other, and that's so
far harder.
So far, with the exception of the 1 loss in overtime, that's what I would say. You know, the losses, it sounds like we've suffered have been just because our energy level hasn't been as high as the games we've won. So look forward in the new year. Look forward in the new year to
bigger and better things. Well, again.
So wrapping it up, the final score of Marion finishes this game a loser 58-66 to Moundridge. Last game of this 2018 calendar year. Any final words?
Be safe over the vacation, guys. We want you all back, safe and sound.
We'll see y'all next year.
All right. Good night.